Is he kidding?
What? You heard me! Dig in!
This is one hole I thought somebody else would dig for me.
What is it, Vialos?
You sure picked a convenient place to dig in, Lieutenant. I got a message from Captain Harper.
What is it?
The Italian wants to know why your patrol leader hasn't shown up at S2 for debriefing.
Because he hasn't gotten back yet, that's why.
Well, sir, they want him, or at least one member of the patrol, to go out again right away. They need someone who knows the area.
Are they kidding? They won't be fit for anything for a week but sleep.
Well, sir, that's what the captain told battalion, but they said it was imperative.
All right, tell the captain I'll get him out one way or the other, if he gets back.
Yes, sir. Now, look.
It's Saunders.
Gage! Gage on a double!
This all?
Yeah, that's all. Just 1.5 out of 6.
Ran into a mess of them, huh?
We never even saw a German, Lieutenant. Just snipers and landmines. They got the whole area covered and trapped. A field mouse couldn't get through. Daylight patrols haven't got a chance.
You've got to report back to S2 right away.
I've got nothing to report. I didn't see a thing, not a thing. We just got slaughtered.
They want you back anyway. You've got to go out again. I'm sorry, Saunders. I can't do anything about it. Orders just came down.
Funny. Somehow I feel like I belong here.
Combat, a Selmer production. Combat. Starring Vic Morrow. And Rick Jason. Guest star Albert Salmi.
number of reconnaissance patrols we've been sending out the last couple of days, you've all probably got the idea that something pretty important is in the wind. Well, there is. Major O'Connors is going to brief you himself. Major?
You all know we're stretched out thin along here. We don't have much in reserve either. The reason is that our troops are concentrating for a breakthrough in another area. Now, the success for this breakthrough depends upon our being able to hold this line along here with what we've got. We have reason to believe that the Germans are going to attack. We can stop them if we know where. But unless we can anticipate where they're going to hit us, they'll walk over us like we were a string of ants. This battalion has sent out 16 reconnaissance patrols in the last 10 hours. Casualties have been heavy, and the information is zero. We're going to keep on sending out patrols until we find out what we have to know. I can't impress upon you how important any information you can come back with is. I don't care how small or trivial it may seem, it could give us a key. We have to know where they're going to attack. All right, Captain.
Okay. Now, you've all been individually briefed on what areas you're supposed to cover. Now move out, and good luck. Sergeant Jenkins, Sergeant Saunders, you stay here for a minute. Jenkins, this is Sergeant Saunders from K Company. Sergeant Jenkins is leading a patrol into the area you just covered. You two men know each other?
No, I don't think so.
No way.
Is that all, sir?
No. Saunders is going in with your patrol.
I've already picked my men. I don't need anyone else.
I'm sending him along with you because he's familiar with the area. He's been there twice.
Captain, I've led as many patrols as any man in this outfit. I don't need somebody tagging along whose nose I might have to wipe.
The patrol is your responsibility, Jenkins. Saunders is going along because he's familiar with the area. You just take advantage of his knowledge. He lost 5 men in there this morning.
That's what I'm talking about.
What is that crack supposed to mean?
All right, Sergeant Jenkins, you've got your orders. You heard what the Major said. Now organize your patrol and move out of here.
Yes, sir.
And come back with something.
Okay, Sonny, let's go. Let's find out where the bad guys are.
Move and cover! Go! 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 Take cover! Slicky, Wilson, you see him? No. Jenkins! Stay back! That sniper's waiting for somebody to try to help him. Where is he? I don't know, but he knows where we are. Okay. Cover me if I draw fire trying to spot him. Stay back!
All right, what now, Sergeant?
I'm gonna flush him out and kill him.
You don't even know where he is. You don't even know how many of them are in these woods. You want to lose your whole patrol?
Now, what would you suggest, Sergeant?
I suggest we bypass him. We're still 1.5 miles before we reach the river. That was our mission, wasn't it?
You wouldn't be afraid of a little action, would you?
Yeah, I'm afraid 24 hours a day.
McKay, this is how it goes. We'll cross one at a time. Each one of us is going to draw a fire. Try to spot him.
You got it? We'll run fast, stay low, but run fast!
How are you gonna run fast and look for mines at the same time? This place is loaded with them, don't you know that?
Listen, if you haven't got stomach for this, you stay behind, but this is my patrol. You got that?
McKay, follow me. Let's go.
Did you see him?
No.
Move out.
Stay down. Cover me. Stay down. McKay, check Martin. Wilson, Stuckey. Take his patches and papers. We'll take him back with us. I don't know what you did in K Company, but this is the way you fight a war.
Martin's dead, Sergeant.
Okay, we'll pick him up on the way back. Come on, we got a lot of ground to cover. Let's get moving.
Saunders! Saunders! Come on, move it on, move it on, move it on. Saunders! What do you think you're doing? Stay back!
I told you this place was mine!
The mine, Sarge. Stuckey was right on top of it. Okay. We'll go at same intervals. A little slower. Watch out for those mines.
Saunders.
If we can get to the top of that, it ought to make a nice observation point. You're supposed to be the expert in this area. What do you think?
I don't know. We never got this far.
Come on.
Glasses, radio. All right, this is the way it's going to be. One man goes in with me, the other two cover. Anybody who wants it.
I'll go.
Well, well, the boy's got a hero complex.
You ask for a volunteer. If you don't like it, you get yourself someone else.
Just keep your shirt on. I wouldn't dream of depriving you of my company. All right. Wilson, McKay, cover us. Any crowds in there, you're gonna hear some shooting. If that happens, give us 3 minutes, and then take off back to the company. You got that?
Got it, Sarge.
And no grandstanding. Go back. Okay, move out. Okay, Rover boy, you first.
Saunders! Come up here.
I thought I heard something.
Take a look and I'll cover you.
Okay.
Crowd patrol. It's not a patrol. It's a whole platoon.
A minute, we gotta get ready for it.
Not now. We're in a bad position.
What do you suggest, Sergeant? Surrendering?
No, we'll fight them if we have to. Right now, let's just sit and wait. They may bypass us.
Here's eine Tier.
There's a place below we can hide.
Strip down anything that makes any noise.
Put it in there.
Hier. Mach das nicht frei. Kann das Video darüber. Leute, ja, einsteigen. Kommt da.
oben ist niemand. Gehen wir wieder runter.
Maybe they will move on.
They're not moving on. They're moving in.
Mach das nicht frei. Ich glaube, das Video da drüben.
Leute,
Ja, kommt da.
das hat ja großartig geklappt. Oh, wen haben wir denn da? Katze? Ja, zeig doch mal her, die Katze.
Saunders. Take a good look. That's a full kernel you're looking at.
Mann. Wissen Sie, ich empfinde es immer sehr angenehm, wenn Tiere um mich herum sind. Ja.
They're sitting right on top of the German command post.
Sehen Sie doch mal zu, so ein bisschen Milch für die Katze organisieren können. Hm? Milch?
Jawohl, Robert.
They move a regimental command post in here. You know they're going to attack pretty soon.
We don't know where. That's what we've got to find out.
No. What we've got to do is find a way out of here.
Now, look, Jenkins, I'm not going to get into this with you again. We're in the middle of a German regimental command post. I couldn't think of a better place to get the information.
And how do we get that information back if we stay here?
Radio.
Negative. We're at least 2 miles out of range. We'd have a better chance of contacting them by shouting.
It's worth a try.
Wo liegt Ihre 24, Regiment?
Ja.
Super.
Checkmate, love. This is Queen's Bishop. Over. Checkmate, love. Checkmate, love.
This is Checkmate Love, over.
Is that one of the patrols?
I don't know, sir. I'm just barely picking them up. Wait a minute, sir. Wait a minute. Queen's Bishop, this is Checkmate Love, over. Queen's Bishop, this is Checkmate Love, over.
That's Jenkins.
I've lost him, sir.
Well, stick with it. Let me know the minute you've got anything.
Yes, sir.
Checkmate, love. Checkmate, love. This is Queen's Bishop. This is Queen's Bishop. Over.
Halten Sie mal. Oberstbergen? Das ist ja sehr interessant. Und wo ist das? Einen Moment, bitte. Reichen Sie mir doch mal die Karte rüber. Planquadrat 67. So, schießen Sie los. Jawohl. Das Regiment bezieht Stellung. Wir erwarten die Verstärkung morgens früh. Jawohl. 6 Uhr. 6 Uhr. Die Brücke ist gesichert. Jawohl. Alles in Ordnung. Ja.
Anything more?
No, sir.
Are you sure the call sign they used was Queen's Bishop?
I think so, sir, but I could barely hear him.
Jenkins' patrol is the only one still out.
Anybody come back with anything yet?
You know about what we knew 2 days ago. Nothing.
Jawohl. Jawohl.
Well, anything?
Nothing yet.
That's a shame. I just heard a lot of information. The colonel was on the phone.
What did you hear?
I don't know. I don't speak German. Okay. This is the way it's gonna go. I think there's a way out of here. There's a passage that leads to the water wheel well. If we can slip in there, most we'll be able to slip out with this stream. That's what we're gonna do.
When?
Tonight, when it gets dark.
That gives us about 3 hours.
Yep, that's right.
What do we do until then?
Why, we just sit and wait.
You sit and wait, huh?
Hier ist der Milchkauber. Wo kommt die Milch her? Von der Kuh, wo sonst?
Sehr großartig.
No, this is Queen's Bishop.
Get off that radio.
I keep trying. Checkmate, love. This is Queen's Bishop.
That was not a request, that was an order.
As long as there's a chance of making contact, I'm gonna keep trying.
Suppose the crowds picked up the frequency.
Suppose they don't.
I gave you an order, Sergeant. Drop that radio.
You listen to me, Jenkins, and you listen good. I'm through taking orders from you. You got it?
You got it.
A shoe clerk.
I'm fighting this war with a bunch of shoe clerks. You handcuffed volunteers are all alike. You're soft. That's why the war's taking so long. Soft. And I'm right in the middle with a bunch of shoe clerks.
Since I've been over here, I've seen a lot of dead shoe clerks. What did you do before the war, Jenkins?
I was a soldier. Regular army. Since I was 18 years old, I was a soldier. How about you, Saunders?
Me? I sell shoes.
Checkmate, love. This is Queen's Bishop. Over. Checkmate, love. Checkmate, love. This is Queen's Bishop. This is Queen's Bishop.
Checkmate, love. This is Queen's Bishop. Over.
Why don't you try shouting now? Surrender! Surrender!
Stol Moses!
Jawohl, Robert. Mutter! Mutter! Heidelmann, kommen Sie mit! Schnell! Kommen Sie! Schnell! Mit dem Kopf! Ja, komm! Gib mir das Gewehr! Du suchst dort! Du, komm du runter! Schnell!
Wir haben uns denn hier eingefangen, ne? Taschen durchsuchen. Da, sehen Sie sich das mal genauer an. Wie sind Sie denn hierher gekommen?
I don't speak any German.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
No, sir. I don't speak German.
Wie wissen Sie denn das, was ich gesagt habe?
I'm sorry, Colonel. I don't speak German.
And how did you know what I said?
Well, everybody knows expressions in Deutsch.
What else do you know?
Achtung, attention, shush and shoot, meinen, mein, ein, one, zwei, two, Nazi, shoot like!
Oh! I hope that was a joke.
I'm sorry, Colonel. It just came out that way.
What is your name?
Jenkins, Edward D. 122280496.
What are you doing here?
I was on the patrol.
How many men were in the patrol?
5, sir.
Are you the leader of the patrol?
That's right.
Where's the rest?
One was killed by a sniper about a mile and a half back. The other one stepped on a mine right after.
And the other two?
They were killed outside as your men came up.
Wie viele Amerikaner sind da später umgelegt?
2, Herr Oberst.
Did you use your radio?
No, sir.
Why not?
I'm not ranged.
Well, according to our intelligence, your lines are less than a mile away.
I'm sorry, Colonel. I don't know where my lines are.
You mean you wouldn't tell us where your lines are?
I can't.
Haben Sie irgendwas gefunden, ne?
Nein. Aber...
Ja, lassen Sie mal sehen. Why are you wearing the uniform of a sergeant?
That's my rank, sir.
And why are you wearing a lieutenant's uniform in this photograph?
It was a long time ago, sir. I'm a sergeant.
Explain that to me.
It was before the war. They discharged me, took away my commission. A year later, I enlisted again, that's all.
Why did they discharge you?
Huh? They said I was an unfit officer.
Is that true? Were you unfit?
Yes, sir. Well, that's what they said.
And why did you join the army again?
I'm a soldier.
Now, I want you to tell me where your lines are.
I can't do that, Colonel.
You have been found hiding in the German command post. You had a radio with you. I have reason to believe you are an officer, and yet you are in the uniform of a non-commissioned officer. This is enough evidence for me to shoot you as a spy, even under the terms of the Geneva Convention. If you do not cooperate, I'll have you shot at once. All right. Hauptmann Held, dieser Mann ist ein Spion und sofort zu erschießen.
Jawohl, ja.
Raus mit dem Kerl!
Nehmt ihn aus und erschüttert!
Colonel, I wasn't a...
Schnell, Mann, schnell!
I was out! All right, I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything I can, Colonel.
That sounds better. Lassen Sie los. That's much better now. Now I want you to show me exactly where your regiment is deployed.
We're southwest of here, about 2 miles.
I said exactly.
Well, I'm gonna need a map.
All right. Hauptmann Held, zeigen Sie mir die Karte.
Now. I'm sorry.
Hey, get up.
It's just I'm a little nervous.
That's all right. Sit down.
My battalion is dug in here.
And the rest of the regiment?
The 1st Battalion is dug in behind us.
2nd Battalion is butted in here next to the 263rd.
Are they massed for an attack?
No, sir. We're dug in for an extended defense.
And this area, it is not defended?
Pfaffenberg. I think there's something in there. I don't know what. You see, I only have knowledge of my own area.
And what about here, southwest of the river?
Well, there's a rumor that the 19th Division was moving in there.
Now, let's go back to this area here, where you claim not to know what the defense is.
That's right, Colonel, I don't.
I don't believe you. Sehr schön. Leutnant Meyer, fangen Sie mir doch mal die Katze ein.
Jawohl, Herr Oberst. Mutter, er ist im Keller.
Jawohl, Leute.
Miezi. Bist du das Kind? Komm her zu mir. Ausreise. Schuhe.
Herr Hauptmann! Ich habe hier ein paar amerikanische Schuhe gefunden.
Amerikanische Schuhe?
Das ist doch merkwürdig. Da stimmt doch was nicht.
Soll das? Geht alle her!
Roger, checkmate blue out.
Sergeant Saunders, sir.
What is it, Sergeant?
Reporting for debriefing. I was on Jenkins' patrol. I think we have the information we need.
Where's Jenkins?
He's dead. They all are.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, go get cleaned up, Sergeant. We'll get your report later.
Captain, I said we got the information. We're in a German command post. We saw the maps. We know where the Germans are going to attack.
We know that. We're preparing a defense and counterattack right now. We broke the German code this morning.
Captain Reed.
Yes, sir.
Captain. Sergeant, Jenkins gave up his life so I could stay alive and bring back this information. And now somebody is going to hear it.
What's this, Captain?
Sergeant Saunders was with Jenkins' patrol, Major. They were very successful.
Yes, sir, we were successful. We found out where the Germans are attacking. That's what we were sent out for, wasn't it? That's what Jenkins died for.
Didn't Captain Reed tell you we broke the German code this morning?
I'm trying to explain that this soldier gave up his life on purpose so I could get back alive with this information. And now you're telling me that this information isn't important.
All right, gentlemen, move out to your units. Who said it isn't important? It was important enough for a couple of dozen guys to give up their lives for, wasn't it? You think I sent out those patrols without trying to protect and back up each man? There were hundreds of men sitting at desks trying to break that German code. We know of 6 members of the French underground who were killed trying to get the same information you got. The important thing is that we have it now. We don't have to risk any more lives. It really doesn't make much difference who got it first. You understand?
Captain, did you know Sergeant Jenkins personally? What I mean is, did you know anything about his past record?
Yes, I know all about his record.
Well, he told me he was an officer before the war. Is that true?
Well, not quite. He was made an officer when the war broke out.
Well, what happened?
Well, he was with a training command. I guess he was pretty rough on his men. Anyway, 2 boys died from heat exhaustion on a forced march. The Army didn't think he was fit to be an officer.
You know, it's a funny thing, Major. I never had an easier time hating a man. And I'll never have a harder time forgetting one.